Lauren Elliott had received the most depressing news of her life. Her sister was pregnant. Her younger sister. Oh, she was happy and excited for Carol, but mingled in with the joy was an undeniable sense of envy. The fact that Carol was about to become a mother shouldn't have come as a shock. Her sister and Jason had been married for 2 years, after all. Lauren loved her sister, and Jason would make a wonderful father. What bothered her was the fact that at age 34, Lauren was still unmarried. Single. Oh, how she'd come to hate that word. Walking down Blossom Street, Lauren buried her hands deep into the pockets of her fawn-colored rain jacket. Tulips and crocuses bloomed in the flower pots that hung from the street lights, and the scent of roses, lilacs, and camellias followed her as she walked past Susanna's garden, the flower shop. Lauren kept her head down as she mulled over this latest development. This was it. The end of her rope, the line in the sand. She was finished waiting for Todd to give her an engagement ring. A year earlier, she'd had the DTR, defining the relationship talk with Todd, and he'd assured her that marriage was definitely part of their future. Only he wasn't in a financial position to make the leap just yet. He'd suggested they give it time, and she'd reluctantly agreed. That was 12 months ago, and frankly, her patience was shot. She'd dated the popular local television newscaster for 3 years, and it was time to own up to the truth. If Todd was sincere about wanting her for his wife, then she would have had a diamond on her ring finger long before now. Clearly, Todd enjoyed their relationship just the way it was, and in some ways, so did she. Todd was fun and smart, and she liked being with him. Because of his job, Lauren frequently accompanied him to high-profile social events. As a result, she was able to mingle with some of the city's elite, and it didn't hurt that many of these socialites came to John Michael Jewelers, where she worked, for their jewelry needs. Lauren passed a good yarn, and the window display instantly caught her attention. She stopped to give it a look and shook her head. Wouldn't you know it? The display in the yarn store's window was a baby blanket. A beautiful baby blanket knit in lovely pastel colors. Lauren wanted to groan. She loved her sister, but there'd always been a friendly rivalry between them. More laid back of the two, Lauren didn't have big career ambitions, whereas Carol worked as a program designer for a large software company out of California. She'd married her college sweetheart and seemed to have the perfect life. Lauren had dropped out of college after a couple of years and over time had worked at a number of jobs. She enjoyed sales and seemed to be good at it. The irony was that her specialty was engagement and wedding bands. The couples she dealt with were deeply in love and eager to start their lives together. It gave Lauren a deep sense of satisfaction to help them take one of their first steps toward commitment. The bottom line, she realized now, was that Todd was completely content to leave matters just as they were. They got along great and talked frequently. Rarely a week passed without them attending some sort of social event. They would like to spend more time together, but Todd was busy with his broadcasting career. He had his sights set on getting an anchor position and focused most of his attention on achieving his professional goals.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.